Have you ever seen a cake that's hiding a secret? One with a design so flawless, so intricate, you can't help to wonder, how did they do that? This is a simple magic of a true zebra cake, and today I am going to show you how to master it with a creative tip to get your own intriguing duplicate design every single time in every single slice. We are creating the ultimate eggless and vanilla chocolate cake that is super soft, super moist, and incredibly delicious. Let's make our chocolate cake. We're going to start off by building our wet ingredients, and into a bowl I am adding a third of a cup of cooking oil. This is vegetable oil and you can use any oil of your choice. I am going in with 1 tablespoon of the vanilla that I love. You can use the vanilla that you love. We're adding 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, and this is to activate our baking soda. 1 cup of lukewarm coffee. This coffee is going to melt away our cocoa powder. We're adding a third of a cup of cocoa powder, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and we're going to mix this until everything comes together nice and smooth and all the cocoa powder has been dissolved. Let's set this aside and build our dry ingredients. In this bowl I have half cup of cake flour and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I am adding to this 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Let's assemble both of them. You want to sift this with a strainer so that everything comes together and you don't have any lumps in the chocolate cake. Let's whisk it, and once the flour starts incorporating in the mixture, it's going to be a little bit lumpy. Once I don't see any more flour, I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to use my spatula and smoothen everything out. And just quick, easy and nice, we have an amazing recipe for chocolate cake. Let's make our vanilla cake. This vanilla cake is also going to be an oil-based vanilla cake, so I'm going in with 1.5 cup of whole milk, half cup of vegetable oil. You can use whichever oil you prefer, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of dark vanilla, or you can use white vanilla for this, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of white vinegar to activate the baking soda in this recipe. Whisk everything until it's nicely combined, and let's set it aside and add our dry ingredients. In this bowl I have 1.25 cup of cake flour and 1.25 cups of all-purpose flour. Let's add a teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of salt. Add the dry ingredients into a strainer and you want to sift it, and I'm sifting this in 2 parts. Once the first half comes together, then I will add the rest. And folks, if you are enjoying the video, please give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe, and comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about the recipe. Oil-based cakes are not really my favorite, but they usually make a very nice moist. And as mentioned in the beginning, we are making this cake eggless. I have a greased pan with some butter and lightly dusted flour. I am using a half cup measure for the vanilla cake and a third of a cup measure for the chocolate cake. You can get any design that you wish simply by using the same measurement to pour the chocolate cake every single time and the same measurement to pour the vanilla every single time. You may not get it correctly in the center, but get it close to the center as possible. And once this is baked, is going to give you the identical prints every single time. What I did was to finish it off with the chocolate and it sunk directly to the bottom. So that's the target, that whenever I'm cutting a cake, I'm going to get the same slices every single time. So tap this on your counter for about 4 to 5 times to get any air bubbles out from the baking soda reaction with the vinegar. And we're going to be baking this for 1 hour and 25 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. I like to leave this cake to rest overnight. Usually I would bake it in the night and I would enjoy it by the morning or the next day. Let's cut into our cake, and this is what it looks like on the inside, the hidden zebra pattern. Thank you for joining and see you in the next video.